की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, प्रेम से बोलो श्री सरस्वती माता की जय। Special welcome to one another. With the hands of the hands, so bow and pray. Bring to our mind that form of Bhagavan, that form of God. We pray and we ask of dear Lord to shower blessings upon all of us gathered here today and those who are not with us this morning. Let's all join in to be good invocation. Vakratunda Mahakaya Shrikote Samprabha Nirviganam Guru Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada Jnana Dehi Smriti Dehi Vidya Vidya Devate Pratishtam Karutam Dehi Saraswati Namostute Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Nagendra Haraya Trilochanaya Bhashmanaradhaya Maheshwaraya Nityaya Shivaya Digambaraya Tasmai Nakaraya Namah Shivaya Neelam Bhujam Shamal Komalam Sita Samaropi Kumam Panu Mahasayak Charu Chapa Namami Ramam Raghuvan Sanatam Atulit Baladhamam Swarna Shailabhadeham Dhanajhavan Krishan Dhyana Namagraganyam Sakala Guna Nidhana Panaranamadhisha Ragupati Priya Bhagam Vatujatam Namami Prem Svalosri Pavanaputra Hanuman Ki Jai. My favorite chapter of Gita is chapter 12. Why so? From chapter 6 to 12 deals with Bhakti Yoga. And Bhakti Yoga, you have Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. And one of the easiest ways to find Bhagavan and to meet with God is to Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Swatantra Sakala Sukhakhani. A Chaupai from Ramayana tells you that Bhakti needs no prop. You don't need to have a degree. You don't need to know the English alphabet. You may be unlettered, but as long as you have unflinching devotion to God, Bhakti is important. That's the easiest way. You may not have money, you may not have status. Shri Ram said to Sivri Jat Paat Kula Dharma Barai Dhanam Bala Parulan Guru Chatrai. My concern is not about Jati, Paat, whatever lineage you come from. Dhan, whether you're wealthy, you're strong, you're weak, you have good connections and so on. No. Manu ek bhakti karna atla. All my concern really is that of devotion. That connection between human beings, Bhakta, and Bhagavan is Bhakti. Bhakta, Bhagavan connection is Bhakti. So chapter 12 deals on Bhakti Yoga. And it's really a discussion between Arjuna and Bhagavan Krishna. Arjuna Uvacha, he says, Evam Satata Yuktaye Bhaktastam Paryupasate ये चा व्यक्षरम अव्यक्तम तेषां के योग वित्तमः. So Arjuna, according to your earlier explanation, they are devotees endowed with firm faith, who continuously engage in your worship. In that, but you have two forms of worship. You have the personal form and the impersonal form. You have that form which is manifested and that form which is unmanifested. Right? So there are who worship Bhagwan through the personal form, and there are those who worship through the impersonal form. So Bhagwan, Arjuna is saying, Lord of these two types, which is superior? Which is the better one? Which is the best? Of the Lord, the better one. You see, if we go back to chapter 11, or previously you would have heard, where Bhagwan Krishna would have revealed his universal form to Arjuna. Remember that? Where Sri Krishna really revealed that universal form. Trivya Dishti was given to Arjuna, and he would have seen that universal form of Bhagwan. Now that's a manifested form. That's a personal form. So the impersonal feature of Bhagwan, that form that you will sit in dhyan and meditate upon. Some people sit in dhyan and meditation and they say, they recite the name Om. That is Bhagwan. That's a non-manifested form, but yet it's still a form. So those who desire that personal form of Bhagwan must engage themselves in devotional activities. For us to be able to go to Bhagwan through the medium of devotion is something that you must cultivate. Devotion is not that you get up in the morning and you open the door and say, today I'm a bhakta. And you believe that's how it will happen. No. Devotion is something that you need to practice every day. Love for God. Practice that form of devotion. Practice love for God without a motive. You sometimes you listen to a song. First time you might hear this song. A bhajan maybe. You might get caught up with the rag. You may not know what rag it is, but it's so melodious. You're caught up with the rag. You might caught up with the tune of the voice, and the sound of the voice, the sweetness of the voice, the melody of the voice, and everything that goes with the bhajan. You may not even know the meaning of it. I'm sure there are many bhajans that we listen to sometimes we don't understand what is really saying. But you just fall in love with this song. A natural love starts to flow from within. That love is to be cultivated and developed into what is called bhakti. We must have unflinching love for Bhagwan. So which is the, you see, which is the easier one to practice? Arjuna is asking. Is it the personal form to worship? Is it the impersonal form? Is it manifested or unmanifested? And he tells us, Sri Bhagwan, Krishna replies in the second verse. Bhagavan Vaj, Maya Vesha Mano Yima Nitya Yukta Vasate Shraddhaya Paryapetaste Me Yukta Tamamata. So Bhagwan now, listening to Arjuna, he replies, those yogis whose faith is transcendental, those yogis whose faith goes beyond the tree binding and the influence of material nature. You have Satagun, Tamagun, Rajagun, beyond that. You have those and who's fixing their mind on me in my personal form. Constantly, Shama Sundara, that form, manifested form, constantly worshipping me with exclusive devotion are the best among those conversant with the science. If you see a flower, let's take a rose for example, and it's still in the bud stage, isn't that beautiful? But what happens when it opens? Is it more beautiful? Especially those really red velvet color type. Eh? Valentine Day coming up. It's so nice, isn't it? It's still coming up. It's still coming up. So at the end of the day, when you look at the bud as opposed to the flower, there's a big difference. When you look at the lotus flower, below the water, beneath the water, it is there. If someone just said, look, there's a beautiful lotus flower, and you're not seeing it above the water, what happens? You may tend to say, it's not there, I'm not seeing it. But the very same flower, when it rises above the water and blossoms, it's very beautiful. Similarly, Bhagavan is the same. It is not manifested form as like the lotus flower beneath the water. But when he manifests, and he has that form, he takes the form of Lord Krishna, that blue boy, as you say, that beautiful form of Bhagavan, Sri Ram, Shankar Bhagavan, Sri Hanuman, whatever form you love. The manifested form, he says, those who constantly worship me with exclusive devotion. Very interesting. And our devotion to Bhagavan must not be flickering like the flame of the diya, but it must be constant and exclusive. Our devotion to God must not be something that we put on a test every day. We must be able to continue to believe in Bhagavan. Have faith in Bhagavan. It says, whose faith is transcendental. We must continue to have Maya Veshya Mamimam Nitya Upasate. You see that word? Shraddhaya. Shraddha means faith. And if we do not have faith in anything that we do, we're going to fail. And until we have self-confidence, you develop that confidence that you're going to succeed and you're going to become successful, and you have faith in what you do, then you're going to succeed. It's like if you had to jump a train. Normally you may not be able to jump the train, right? If somebody running around with a plane, you fly over that train. And you have to say, I want to cross that train. You jump that train with speed. So we must understand, Bhagavan Krishna, Arjuna is asking, Lord, of these two types of worship, the form, the unmanifested form, which is the easier one, which is the better one, which is the one that you like the most, which bhakta do you like the most? Until we don't have love for God, we cannot see God. Let me repeat that. Until we don't have love for God, we cannot see God. Now where are we going to find God? There's a nice bhajan tells us, Moko kaha dhunde bamde, main to tere paas re. Moko kaha dhunde bamde. Where are you going to search for Bhagavan? When Bhagavan is right here. Main to tere paas. He's here. Are we going to see Bhagavan only in the mandir? Are we going to see Bhagavan in our friends? Are we going to see Bhagavan in our neighbors? Are we going to see Bhagavan in the destitute? Where are we going to find Bhagavan? How are we going to recognize the mercy of God? When we start understanding these little things, we'll get to understand Bhagavan in Bhagavad Gita a little more. Bhagavad Gita is not one of those scriptures that is one that you might be able to understand very simply. But it takes a lot of doing to understand it. It's very easy, it's very common, it's very understandable, but we must be able to apply ourselves. You see, there was this guy, a soldier. During the war, he was fighting this war. A Marine soldier, he got separated from his unit. So with all the intense fighting, And all the smoke and the dust and so on, and the crossfire, he had lost. He lost touch with his comrades. So he drifted away. Alone on this hill, he could hear his enemy's soldiers coming in his direction. And he's alone, right? And imagine all these soldiers, the enemies, they are coming towards him. So now he's scrambling to cover, to find safety, to find his way up this hill. So he went climbing up, and on top of the hill, he came across a number of caves. So the best thing that he thought was to hide himself in one of those caves. So he went into one and he thought to himself that he would be safe, but he would be safe there for a while. Because even though in the cave he's still hearing the footsteps, they are approaching, they are coming in his direction. Quickly they will reach where he is. And they will definitely destroy him. They will kill him. So this is the plight of the soul. So as he waited there, listening to the footstep coming closer to his direction, he began to pray. And he prayed to God, and he says, God, Bhagwan, if it be your will, please protect me. Please protect me. Whatever you will do will happen, yes. But I want you to know, God, today I love you. I trust in you, Lord. So he continued praying, but these are the words that he said, and after praying for a while, he lay down there very quietly, listening to the footsteps approaching. And he thought to himself, he says, well, today is my final day. I guess that today will be the last of my existence. It seems as though that Bhagwan, it seems as though that God is not going to help me today. He just prayed to God. A few moments after he's saying it, because you see what is happening. The footsteps are drawing closer and closer. So the faith that he had in Bhagwan starts to diminish as the sound of the footsteps are getting louder and louder. It seems as though that Bhagwan is not going to protect me today, not going to take me out of this one. And as he remained lying on the ground, he saw a spider. What was a spider doing? Looking at the spider, he saw the spider that was creating this web to the front of the entrance. So he stood there and he's looking at the spider, listening to the sound of the footsteps drawing closer and closer. Building this web in front of the cave. So he looked on and he saw the spider again and again building and building. And he began thinking, what I need right now is not a spider to build a web, but I need a brick wall in front of this cave. God, can't you just build a brick wall for me and protect me? And this is how he's thinking. Now from the cave, where he was in the darkness of the cave, he could see outside very closely, and he see the soldiers checking each cave. They went in everyone. But when they came closer to where he was, and they looked at the mouth of the cave, it was covered in web. And they passed through it. They gone. They moved on. Suddenly he realized that spider, and the web, the entrance covered with the web of the spider. The soldiers quickly thought that no one entered there. This web was intact. So he's not inside there. And that's why they moved on. Realizing that the soldiers would have left and gone, he put his hands together. He says, Lord, God, forgive me. For when I thought that you had forgotten me, the spider was protected. When I thought that you did not send me a brick wall, but today I believe and I know. Faith in you, Bhagwan, even a spider web can be as powerful as a brick wall. Even a spider web. So he says, oh Lord, today I beg forgiveness. You see, many times we face difficulties and we face problems, and when we do, it is very easy to forget the times of victory and the times of success and the times of God's blessings. But God, He works mysteriously, very surprisingly. Once you trust God, you will be successful. And Bhagwan, remember, whatever is happening to us in our life presently, it is only because of the blessings of God. We might ask, yeah, facing trouble. That's blessings of God. Because today you might feel the spider is not important. You might feel the disappointment that you're facing is not important. If you lead you down the road, you will realize how important that moment is. Trust in God and love Bhagwan. Bhagwan, Sri Arjuna, he asks this question. And so he says, those who have faith in me, those who love me, those who have worship me constantly, exclusive devotion, they are best among those conversant Buddhist science of Sri Ramachandra.